This 20 cents 2005 Australia coin might seem like just another small piece of metal at first glance. But once you begin to look deeper into its details, history, artistry, and significance, it becomes something far more captivating than a simple everyday currency. People often underestimate coins from the early 2000s, assuming they are too modern to hold value or intrigue. Yet this particular coin has proven that even recent issues can earn a unique and powerful place in a collector's world. The design work, the striking process, the metallic composition, the condition in which it has been preserved, and the subtle differences that sometimes appear from one strike to another all contribute to its growing reputation among serious numismatists and curious viewers alike. When holding this coin in hand, the first thing that usually stands out is the distinct sense of craftsmanship. Even though millions of coins were minted during that year, not all of them display the same level of clarity or sharpness, which is why collectors spend so much time studying the fine lines, curved edges, and reflective surfaces of examples like this. The front and back of this coin showcase the traditional Australian imagery that has long defined the nation's currency. The fluid movement of the platypus design creates an illusion of motion even though it is frozen in metal. Each swirl around the platypus is a deliberate artistic decision, representing the flowing water of the creature's natural habitat. The plating, shine, and overall finish on the surface can appear almost mesmerizing under proper lighting. While the design remained consistent across different years, many collectors report slight variations in alignment, depth, and edge definition that make certain examples more desirable than others. This is why finding a sharply struck, clean, well-preserved 2005 version can feel like stumbling upon a small treasure. Even minor imperfections in the minting process, such as uneven rims or faint doubling of the design, can turn an otherwise common coin into something worth examining. These small differences often inspire further investigation and fascination among viewers who enjoy discovering what makes each specimen stand out. Another reason this coin captures attention is the journey it has taken since 2005. Over the years, coins pass through countless hands, pockets, drawers, and wallets. They pick up marks, scratches, dull patches, and signs of wear. Yet when a coin survives with only minimal handling, maintaining its original luster and crisp detailing, it begins to move into a category of its own. The smoother the fields, the sharper the lettering, and the more defined the platypus features, the more respected it becomes in the collecting community. The preservation alone is often enough to spark curiosity. People love hearing the story behind how a coin survived so well. Was it stored away intentionally? Did it accidentally remain untouched in a forgotten box? Did someone unknowingly keep it safe without realizing the value it would someday hold? These kinds of questions draw audiences in, encouraging them to appreciate not just the coin but also the mystery of its past. Beyond its physical beauty, this coin also holds cultural importance. Australian currency has always celebrated native wildlife, national identity, and exceptional design. The 20 cents piece is one of the most recognizable denominations, and the 2005 version fits perfectly into the wider story of Australia's modern numismatic evolution. For many people, this coin brings a touch of nostalgia, reminding them of everyday purchases, childhood memories, or the simple joy of finding a shiny coin on the ground. Collectors often seek coins that evoke emotion, and this one has a quiet charm that appeals to both seasoned numismatists and casual admirers. The fact that it comes from a year not too distant, yet not too recent adds to its appeal. It is old enough to be interesting, but modern enough for viewers to relate to. What also makes this coin particularly attractive is the growing number of collectors focusing on specific years or specific features from the early 2000s. This shift has created a fresh demand for coins from 2005, especially those with exceptional condition or unique characteristics. As interest increases, viewers become even more engaged, wanting to know what makes one coin different from another, why certain pieces are rising in value, and how rare or special variations can influence the market. The more people explore these details, the more they develop a personal connection to the coin. They begin to notice its reflective highlights, the spacing of the lettering, the curvature of the platypus's outline, the depth of the swirling lines, and even the feel of the metal's edges between their fingers. Growing global interest in numismatics has also pushed certain coins into a spotlight they never experienced before. The 20-cent 2005 Australia coin is one such example, gaining the attention of collectors, investors, and enthusiasts who appreciate coins not just for their monetary function, but for their story, art, and rarity. As attention continues to rise, and as high-quality examples become harder to find, the value of this specific piece has reached a level many would never have expected. After careful consideration of its condition, rarity, visual appeal, and demand among passionate collectors, this coin now carries a price of $75 million.